So it's really early in the morning. I woke up at about 5, which I never do. But I wanted to hop on my bike and go out and try and photograph some wildlife. Um, I was not expecting to find my fox because I haven't seen it for like a month and I thought it had moved on. Um, but as I was biking by one of our fields here, I saw a bunch of deer. But then there was like a smaller deer without a white butt that scurried into the trees, and I knew right away it was the fox. So took some photos of the deer and then went to the field I knew the fox was heading for, where it always is. And yeah, I got some shots of it. I'm pretty happy. I would have loved to get some more, but cars were pulling in with early morning workers, and this lady was out in like a neon yellow coat walking her dog, and there was a lot going on, so I lost it. Um, I'm gonna look for it some more and just enjoy this beautiful light, sip some coffee, and yeah, we'll see if I see it again or if that was it for today. But yeah, it was hard to get up. I definitely wanted to stay in bed, but now that I'm out, I love it. So I need to start doing this more. Hello, good sir. All right, so this is day 2 of getting up at 5 and going out to try and capture wildlife, and specifically my little fox vixen. Um, so now I'm just sitting waiting by the field where she usually hunts in the morning, and we'll see if she shows up again. The deer were here as per usual, so I got some photos of them. And now I'm just going to sip on coffee and wait and see if my fox shows up. I'm not used to being up this early and awake before the world, but this is when the animals are up, so I'm apparently becoming a wildlife photographer or something. I don't know. At least, yeah, this fox is special. But she's much harder to spot now, and it's not snow on the ground. She did really pop the other day though, because the grass was so frosty and it got almost like a blue tint. So her red still popped against that, but I mean right now everything's very brown. And the fox is quite red if the sun hits her, but if it doesn't, she looks more brown, so we'll see. Oh, the deer are still here. I thought I scared them away permanently. Cool. I'm gonna watch them and sip on coffee. The sun is coming up now. It's pretty. Now I just need my fox. Well, guys, the sun is up. It is 7:01 and no fox today. So it is time for me to call it. I do have to go to work today, so I could stay out here forever probably. But you know what? It was beautiful. It was nice to start my day outside, and I had a really nice experience with the deer. They came really close. I didn't like that I kind of upset the stag once he noticed how close I was. Because I don't want to interfere with nature. I want to make as little of an impact as possible. I don't want them to get stressed. I don't want them to feel unsafe. So it's a tricky balance to get close to them for photography without crossing any boundaries. But yeah, just sitting in the grass, watching the sunrise while sipping on coffee and watching the deer on the field. It's a pretty nice way to start the day. So as hard as it is for me to get up early in the mornings, I am going to start doing this more over the course of summer and into fall as well, because there's just so much going on in nature and I don't want to miss it. And you know, I'm getting some great shots with this, the 300mm that a colleague let me borrow. But while I'm waiting or finding frosty branches and details, I do wish I could just zoom out. Like, I feel so limited with this, and I don't want to have to swap lenses, because then if an animal does appear, I want to be ready. So I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet on the new 50-200 f2.8 from OM. I've never wanted such a lens in my entire life because I've not been into wildlife photography, but here we are. I want it now. I want it real bad. So that will probably show up in the nearish future. Anyway, I'm gonna hop on my bike and zoom home. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.